Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to From the Depths with me, Lathrix, and welcome to our newest resource zone, which kind of looks like a surprised face from this angle. Anyway, yes, we have just defeated the Deep Water Guard. Their presence will soon be completely removed from this place, as their main base is now, well, ours. At some point I will spawn in the Davy Jones's outpost, and that'll be amazing. But for now, we've got to do something, Sons. We've got to do something about our current traitor fleet that is, to say the least, a little bit ramshackle. And to say the most, it really needs to stop being in existence. So what we're going to do today, Sons, is we're going to do a bit of scrapping. We're going to do a bit of scrap work, yes. We're going to start taking out the rest of the Deepwater Guard. So today is going to be dedicated to the last of the Deepwater Guard. Anything that's left, I'll just take off camera. And I will be scrapping a lot of our forces and perhaps trying to capture some of theirs. And that's one of the interesting parts, because I really want to spawn in the mighty E. coli. Yes, the E. coli really need to be back in this place. Also, sorry for the train noise and possible noise then with me moving my mic around. So, back in a second, once the fleet has actually arrived in a more, spacious area, so we can actually figure out who's going to be deleted and who's not. I'll be honest, Sunthreads, a lot of the traitor fleet is going to stop being in existence, as we do have the two traitor plunderers on our side already, and we'll be capturing some others as well, so hopefully we'll get some more. Back in a second. Okay, the traitor fleet is basically in position, as are the tuberculosis R2, a sledge, and an atlas. We're going to spawn in the little non-grouped up people first, and we're going to, well, people, ships, robots, whatever you actually want to call them, and we're going to use the plunderer to scrap them. Now, I'm fairly certain only the plunderer R1 actually has a scrapper on board, but we can always just add one very quickly to this plunderer as well. So misc, and we want the scrapper. Yay! There they are in the background being destroyed. No, yep, this one didn't have a scrapper, now it does. Excellent. And scrap, we want all of them scrapped, I'm afraid. Goodbye, Mr. Atlas. Goodbye, Mr. Tuberculosis. Goodbye, Mr. Tuberculosis number 2. I am very sorry for doing this to you, but I hope you understand that this is serving a greater cause. For you see, sir and sirettes, I have tested my glorious and wonderful, tuberculosis quite a bit now. Sorry, not tuberculosis, E. coli, in the vehicle, whatever it's called, you want to call it, the sandbox mode, and it can actually defeat any lightning hood enemy one-on-one, at least any which I'm aware of. Now, I do also need to change the flag. I am aware you can actually change the flag. I'll be doing that probably next episode, though. So, that's the first lot gone. We're already up to 200,000 metal. We're almost there already. The sledge is almost in place, as are some of the others. Pull all again. And let's just, I guess I can spawn them in. I'd imagine these are close enough now. Coyote, the Piranha. I feel bad destroying them, but I just don't need them anymore. They're just liabilities, ultimately, which is the problem. So I'm afraid the plunderer is going to do what the plunderer does, and plunder your resources. Sorry, Coyote. Sorry, random sea sponge. Sorry, oh god, the water buffalo's going to give us some serious resources. There they all go. I do feel bad doing this. I don't feel good. Don't you think I like doing this? This isn't a nice thing to do. It's destroying essentially the forces that got me here in the first place. It apparently also gives me a little bit of wind. Sledge, goodbye. Oh, it's 10 times more depressing when you actually see it. And I doubt that scrapper's actually in range. I'm going to spawn it anyway, because how long it's taking. Oh, it is. Scrap the scrapper. Goodbye. Scrapping the scrapper. The plunderer's doing some plundering. Okay, well, there we go. Now I am 110% certain once the glorious plunderers get their work done on these enemies, we will indeed have all the resources we need. And that's all today is going to consist of. That's all today is going to consist of, sir and sirettes, I'll be honest. All I'm going to be doing is destroying the rest of the Deepwater Guard, because this is actually being recorded straight after the last one, and essentially I don't have much time today, but I really want to do more from the depth, so yeah, back in a second. Okay, first match. What are we coming up against? We're coming up against a Moray, oh hello, an Atlas and an Atlas. So we're already finding yet another Moray. Here's hoping perhaps we can plunder the darn thing. Or just be annoyed for all eternity by the legion of small ships which are about to embrace us. Oh, if I want to spawn in... There we go. The Moray has spawned in. Wait, is the Moray... No! I'm thinking of the wrong ship. No, I'm thinking of the oh, I forgot the name of the darn thing. I'll remember it later. Here's hoping we can perhaps capture this, though. It's so weird not seeing the trails behind the shells. They look like just insects or dust being thrown. I mean, really, really painful dust, admittedly, but still, dust. Okay, well, like I say, I actually want to capture this darn thing, so I'm going to go straight away. Just start making my way towards it, so as soon as it's on the floor, we can try and board it. Also, did I mention missiles look really cool without the trails? Like, really, really cool. Oh, there he goes. Okay, turn off your AI, please. I don't need to accidentally destroy it. That thing looks like it's worth a lot of resources, and that's resources I do very much want. It does mean, however, we are leaving the Atlas there to its own devices, which means it's going to start shelling us. Oh, on the upside, some of our missiles. 3 missiles. That's all that took. 3 missiles. Those fragmentation warheads are insanity. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Don't go back up. No, no, no. You can't do this. That's not fair. That is not fair. I want to scrap you. I want you to be part of me. Honestly, I'll probably keep you. You're like one of those really cool ships which we can add missiles and lasers to. Ooh, lasers. Also, I've got to do a story mode. I think next episode, Certain Sets will be doing the story mode before we actually go against the Lightning Hoods. Or I might go against the Deepwater... Ooh, that's not nice. Or I might go against the Deepwater... Not the Deepwater Guard. What are they called? Up top. Oh, I'm thinking just... The Onyx Guard? The Onyx Happy Watch? The Onyx Watch? The Onyx... They're greyish coloured, generally. And stuff. Hello! Pleasure to meet you. My name is Lathrix. And you're about to be welcomed to our little family. Oh look, I found your AI already. That's fantastic. Now, I don't want to die, and there's many explosive things around here, so I'm going to be really careful before I start opening fire. And actually, I hope you perhaps get back up. Ooh, you haven't got any of your cards connected. That's why you're derping up right now. I see the issue. Wait, is that a weapons controller, or am I actually firing at the mainframe? I think I just destroyed a weapons controller. Oh, that's the mainframe. Herp-de-derp. Okay, be careful, this thing does explode. Is that it? Is it mine? Do you wish to belong to me now? No. Why not? There's cards there. Oh no, you're one of those multi-mainframe buggers, aren't you? Why would you be this? Also, I just broke through glass and now I'm falling. There's one. Okay, I'm assuming it's symmetrical still. So that's a weapon controller. We're still firing, so there's a good chance you're not mine. Nope. Ah. Okay, let's go out of body experience here, and let's try and find where your next mainframe actually is. I've just destroyed 3. I can't believe you have more than 3. That's kind of a bit bordering. Oh, there's one. Where? Well, I saw it just then. Aha! It's down here, okay. Oh, right next to all the fuel. Okay, so just fall down. I feel like I'm playing Minecraft on one of those really weird parkour maps you can find. Honestly. No lasers. There's more? Really? You're going to have more mainframes on this thing? Blub. I can't see them. How hard is this thing to control? To take over? It's harder than the Fortress. At least the Fortress I knew it was at least on the right. It was on the right. I can't think of the word here. It was facing the right way. It wasn't tipped on its side. Move, you scurvy dog. Fine, I'll walk around you. No, I won't. You're perfectly vertical now. It's so trippy. Okay, out of body experience, where are you? There must be at least one more mainframe on this ship, and I can't find it. Oh, come on, we took out so many. You sure you're still not mine? Okay, the Plunder's still at 100%. The Atlases just aren't doing enough damage to outdo its natural healing. So we have got a long time, but I don't want to spend all the episode looking for a freaking mainframe, which I've probably seen. That's the worst thing. And all of you, like, Lathrix, you went past it. No, Lathrix, you went past it. It's right. No, Lathrix, that's a wall, Lathrix. I will blow this thing up. I will give my ship the opportunity to blow you up if you do not tell me where your freaking last mainframe is. The Z. Just to show I'm being serious. Really serious. Super serial. I mean, the end's has been blown off. That's why it's not floating in the air. But I can't find its... What's the point in those little paddles? I mean, even like now when it's in the water, it isn't actually functioning. Okay, Certain Threats, I'm going to go and find the AI, then I'll be right back. I don't want to subject you to any more of this stupidness. Okay, finally, it turns out it was there above the weapon controller I kept seeing. I think that means, yep, the Moray is now mine, hallelujah, praise the dark gods, we actually have the darn thing under our control. Great. Great, okay. Now, if you excuse me, Plunderer, please destroy the Atlas, because I just want to see something be destroyed. I will watch, very patiently, with my binoculars, from the Moray. There we go. Now isn't that just beautiful? There's nothing quite as lovely as seeing a volley of missiles just break something, even if a lot of them are missing now. What more could you ask for? Probably honestly more missiles. Oh yay, we leveled up. Let's do something about that. There we go. Fantastic. Actually, I can start repairing now as well. Because I wasn't repairing, because I kept on... after I captured it, I accidentally put myself into a block of wood. Because I repaired the block of wood. Is the Moray on combat as well? The Moray currently doesn't have any AI left. That's a good point, actually. It's amazing how, like, 2 missiles completely eradicate the first one, but this one just isn't dying. You're aiming at something really... on the edge. Also, the damage is kind of lagged out. We're not seeing the damage as it happens. We're seeing, like, it in staggered, because all that was already gone. It just had to warp in the fact it actually disappeared. Wow, it completely halved it. Fantastic. Okay, last Atlas should be spawning in then any second, and then we can get out of this place and go to the next battle. Hello, other Atlas. Oh, how mean is that? All the missiles that were originally going for the other suddenly changed target. Again, like, I didn't see that hole until it just randomly spawned in. I wonder if it still does like these slow motion explosions in this mode. That's a curious thought. Now, do I want to scrap this or not? Because scrapping this would give me an amazing amount of metal. On the other hand, it's gorgeous. It's a bit of a weird one, that is. So I can't quite choose. Goodbye, secondary Atlas. Okay, well, we'll know how this is going to end. Be right back when I move over to the east and see what the hell's in this level 51. Okay, so the next battle versus a very simple strength 20 here. So the original Plunderer will probably do its job quite well. I've decided, after repairing the Moray, I'm actually going to sell it. I'm not a huge fan of it, ultimately. It seems a bit frail, and I probably won't end up using it in the future, so I'm going to scrap it for parts after this fight. Oh, this poor gun. I want to shoot. Is that another Moray? You know, I think it is. It is. Just like the eel. See, that's the problem right there. As soon as you remove the balloons, this thing can't stand up on its own. So it just happily dackering away, and it's just going to die horribly. The end. This thing doesn't really like using its missiles, does it much? Regardless, there it goes, already done, dealt with. Very well done, Plunderer. We could have grabbed it ourselves and tried to scrap it, but it's a lot easier just to use it like that. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Goodbye, sir. So where haven't we looked yet? Okay, Mr. Floaty Voty, please into the air. Oh, I've also put the other, what's it called, Plunderer in with the Moray, so that's nice. So where else would they be right now? Would they be here? I guess not. Let's have a quick look-see. Let's go over here, have a quick look. Actually, no, let's go down. Let's go down here and around. And of course, that's a strength 51. So I'm going to get both of the guys together for that. So we'll finish that off later. Okay, back in a second. Let's see if we can do anything else before we call this a day. I guess I'll get the plunderer sorted out and ready to fire over here. In the meantime, however, it's time to start making some more floaty boaties. Yes, I'm finally getting round to actually making our lovely, glorious antenna ships again. The floaty boaties, our glorious eyes in the sky. One of them's actually a little bit damaged because it didn't get fully repaired before it flew up. Wow, look how high they are. You at full health? Oh yes, average of health bars. There we go. So you, and I'll teleport. Please say you have the. Yeah, you actually have a seat, which means you're a lot easier to fix. There we go. Now we can actually start seeing things, and what we can see is that there are in fact enemies over here, which I'm sure are ripe and ready to be scrapped. There's actually a very small ship down here. We're going to pull all, because that's done originally, and down here we have the original ship still. It's so weird having some of them in the sky. We also have the starting fortress. I must have never fully deleted it. Oopsie daisy. There we are, the starting rib. Is still a thing, which currently has repair tentacles on. So we're going to send that there, and what we're going to try and do is capture these ships in succession, and that way I'll grab everything. Floaties, what are you going down for? There we go, back to where you were, thank you very much. There we are, and once again we can actually see what we're doing. Okay, so yeah, back in a second with this. Which will actually start in a second, so let's just patient. No, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, that was interesting. As we approached, it simply vanished. The coward! Hopefully this strength 11 won't go with the same route. I do so much want their metal. In fact, look how fast we're getting. Now we've got all these resource zones, we're getting metal a hell of a lot faster. Ooh, strength 40. Here's hoping my little baby plunderer without any missile upgrades can actually deal with that. Well, let's find out. We're going to do this one first. Thankfully, we can now actually teleport to the thing, so me forgetting there wasn't actually a big deal at all. What do they have against us? They have Moray, by the looks of it, which I'm fine with, because they go down so darn easily. That's not Moray. Is that Moray? Yeah, it is, 'cause it's got the top... Yes? I want to say yes, but... Oh, Lord, a plunderer! Well, we all know what we're going to be doing now, don't we, sir and sirs? Okay, brilliant. So that's going to go down. We're not actually going to be after the Moray itself. What we're going to do is we're going to jump out and get over to where that other red box is. So once the Moray is completely downed, which honestly doesn't seem like it's going to be very long. Oh, of course, this one has the missile, the turret attachment. Derp. I forgot that I changed both of the plunderers. I was thinking, wow, our turret did a lot of damage, and then oh yes, because I added the mega turret at the top. Okay, well, we want to get over to their plunderer, because that plunderer is worth over 100,000 metal to us. And we want that, because that means we can actually, very, very soon, spawn in the E. coli. The problem is, I have actually upgraded the E. coli since, with a thicker hull, in addition to a bigger keel, and now it costs 500,000 metal. So we are actually good. Oh, go, turn off that right now. No, you are gutting that thing way too quickly. The problem is, my one will do damage to this one faster than that will do to me, so it's better to repair mine than have to repair this one afterwards, if that makes any sense. I'm hoping, though, that those shots actually damage what I think they did, and I think they did, which means there's a good chance we can get straight into their hull. And thus, quickly take their thing. Oh, I think we did. Oops, daisy. Let's try and get up into the... There we go. Wow, we did that in like 2 seconds. Wait, are we actually in the right place? This is where the AI is, and well done to me. Oh lord, it actually is. Sniper! There we go, we're done. That was easy. Wow, so we have a new plunderer, which of course I'm afraid though we are going to be scrapping. So it's warped to the vehicle again, let's go with this. In fact, plunderer, I'm afraid you're being scrapped. But thank you so much for joining the winning side. Oh, look how much metal that's giving us! Did do a fair bit of damage to us, but not enough that it's actually a huge concern. Oh, I wanted to see it explode, like in the darkness, but then I repaired what I was looking at. Where's my binoculars? There they are. Oh, what a shame. Almost there, though. Oh, don't go away, binoculars. I don't like using the binoculars. Your in view gets them stuck on them sometimes, even when you try to scroll out. So what was I going to do? Oh yeah, finish off so it's actually destroyed. There we are. Excellent, excellent. Okay, well, I think I took up too much of your time, Sir and Threat. I'm going to just go ahead now and finish off the rest of them. When we come back, we will fight the Stone 51, whatever that is. Obviously, these won't be a big deal. They're going to be vanguards, most likely, or the weird flying ones. That's actually very quick, so I'm guessing it's the really cute little flying guys. Oh, I want to capture one though. Okay, well, so we're going to try and capture one if it is one. I'm really hoping it is, because this starting group actually has no weaponry. Maybe we should give it a missile. Just in case. Oh well. Spawn to it and. Cause more fun this way. Play. Darn, it's actually a flyer. What is that? Blub. That's not Atlas. Is that an Atlas? Oh, it is. It's just really, really far away. Okay. So what we're going to do with my little electric engine, which I'm really nervous about because we're actually out of power already. That's great. That's great. We have no power in this thing. I was going to say we can get underneath it and try to shoot it. It's, okay. Time to do some really, really quick, building. Missile controller goes here, because why not? A missile launch pad on top. Which you can't do. Have it here instead then. Yay! Missile block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's big enough at least. Resources, we need at least some ammo on this thing for it to work. Where do I put this? Could it even be placed sideways? I don't even know right now. No, apparently it can't, which means we're going to have to put it in with us. So we're just adding something explosive to this thing. There we go. Okay, change this. We're going under. Oh, damn it. Excuse me. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? Oh, yay, we're back up. Blocks. Lead block. We need more of a keel, because these things are going to keep doing that. Okay, so what we need is, very quickly now, we need infrared seeker, that's great. Well, okay, actually, it has everything we need on it. Okay, good. Do you dare break it now? And fire! Yes, we hit it! We did damage! Screw you, Atlas! Fire again! We're not doing enough damage, also that fragment's not doing much work. There we go. Fire again. Hopefully it's not hitting the balloons. You know, honestly, I have no control once it fires. The one turn is the only control I have, and that gets kind of knocked out very quickly. If it hits the balloons again, it might actually take it out of the sky. Darn. No way we're close enough to hit that, are we? Be amazing for your help. No, nowhere near. Okay, once again, fire! No, you didn't. Oh, damn it! Change the arming delay 0 seconds. Arming delay 0 seconds. There we go. Fire! What? No! No! Why would you do this to me? I've got an urge to add balloons to this. If I added balloons to this, I could possibly jump on. Oh my lord, okay, we're doing it. So, air, balloons, balloons, balloons. I'm blind. They go hot air, air deployers. Why not? Oh, this is gonna go terribly, isn't it? Okay, so I've got to manually press these unless I add a deploy. Crap, we need to add on the other side quickly. Deploy. There we go. That should at least even us out a little bit. Then I've got 2 more. Deploy, and where's the last one? I can't see which one's not attached. So this one here, yes it is, okay, and deploy. There we go. We're flying in the air like a graceful penguin. Yes, I know penguins can't swim. Oh no! We were just above them! No! Oh, look at that, we could have did it as well. Ah, crud. That's so bad, Sunset. That is so bad. I wanted to do it, and it was going to be really cool. It was just above them and everything. How about a floaty boaty? Wait, is it still in the battle? Yes, we're still in it. We can do it. We're falling really, really quickly, but it's okay. I'm here to repair now. You can't beat me. Of course, more of their guns can work. Okay, we're jumping. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes! There we go. We jumped on. Thank you for the lift, sir. Excuse me, excuse me. Your AI is over here, I believe. There we go. Should have used harpoons. We could have grabbed ourselves on and brought us. Yes, it's ours. We have the Atlas. The Atlas is ours. That was wonderful. That was legitimately wonderful. Okay, well, so I'm going to be clearing out the rest of the Deepwater Guard off camera, also scrapping some of the stuff. The E. coli will be brought into the game next time, and I do love those on their little turrets, the little auto guns, whatever they're called. They're so cool. So yeah, we'll be bringing in the E. coli so we can start taking on the lightning hoods and perhaps take some of their ground as well. Or perhaps we'll go to the north and start taking on the Onyx Guard. Onyx Watch? Onyx Watch, is it? I think it's the Onyx Watch for a bit of a laugh, a bit of a giggle, and see how we do versus those, even though they are absolutely horrendous. But they do like their old-fashioned cannons, and the E. coli is very shielded, so we'll see. Regardless, sir and sir, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I have certainly enjoyed today. It's been a bit of fun, a bit of exploration, a bit of piracy, and a bit of a non-normal episode, which was nice. But before we completely go, Scrapper. It looks like it's froze, doesn't it? 'Cause how perfectly high it is now. Okay, I'm afraid, Atlas, as much as I love you, you are such a bad ship. Thank you so much for your resources, however. There it is, in the distance. It was not even worth it, honestly, because it almost gives us no metal. It's just made out of natural resources. That's why it's so not armoured. Oh, of course, when they're repaired, I still have to press the deploy button, don't I? Should I keep this as a distraction vehicle? It'll need some basic controls, I guess, and a weapon that can fire down. I'm not sure. Okay, for the final time, thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Likes, favourites, shares, comments, and ensure that this series continues, and all that good stuff. Thank you. Goodbye.